Hare Krishna friends. I am Ashish Chakravarti and you are watching my YouTube channel Sri Krishna Mahavidya. Today we will discuss about the second part of Parkaya Praveshanam Siddhi. A sadhaka of such Siddha Vidyas must be very cautious while proceeding further in attaining such good, that is the secret Vidyas. First one, such sadhaka's soul is always tested by Mahadevji before giving his permission. The second thing which has to be considered while going for such siddhis is that it is all Krishna's own will, whether to give birth to curiosity in the mind of a particular soul to know more about such heavily guarded vidyas and then try to achieve mastery over them. All these samsaric prapancha orchestrated by Mother Mahamaya in the order of Krishna to attain a specific task in a particular kalkhand of each stage of Srishti, Sthiti, and Vinasha, the complete annihilation of cosmic world. All these things are done by Mother Mahamaya on the order of Krishna. It is an open secret that the body and the pran urja are two different things. First, first of all, getting a human body is a durlabham ghatna. That is the rarest of the rarest case for a soul in universe. Because when millions of souls try to get birth, janma in Bhuloka, try to get a physical body, a mortal body, only one out of them get such a chance. On that too, our survival in a mortal body totally depends upon our karmic accounts, means the karmas earned through previous births. Even Bhagwan never escaped this vidhan made for mortal world. Then who we mortal beings are to escape it? Through yoga practice, we can establish our control over the mind and pran urja, and use it in a way we want, any way we want. When such control is established, Parkaya Pravesh becomes simple for a sadhak. If the sadhak wishes, by means of some special techniques, he or she can separate the life from their respective bodies and infuse their lives in a dead body, a fresh dead body. In this whole process, only vibration remains in the thumb of the previous body, due to which the body remains conscious. And when the prana enters back into that body, it becomes active and starts working. Our first guru, Adi Shankaracharya ji, used this siddhi authentically and publicly to earn the household experiences along with the answers for some of the queries which were asked during the Shastras with Mandan Mishra ji and his wife in Siddha Kshetra Kashi. Parkaya Praveshanam can be done either by Prana Yoga or by the Mantra Yoga. These are the only uh, two major ways through which this Siddhi can be attained. In Prana Yoga, the yogi raises his or her level and controls of his organs, prana, and soul. Hereby, the yogi gets the superb ability to control and guide itself nearby uh, this siddhi. This stage is can also be achieved by practicing some special mudras under the guidance of a very competent and a highly knowledgeable Sadguru. By doing this, a sadhaka gets control over his or her soul and can infuse the whole life into a certain body, leaving a subtle part of his life in the old body. By doing this, he brings back that dead body to life. At the time when the yogi immerses his or her prana, then he or she is also given a signal, a kind of means acceptance by the god to be there in the next body or the targeted body for a certain period of time, and after a certain period of time the prana comes back to his or her original body without delay of even a second. Till this period the subtle body keeps on uh, beating or breathing or whatever you say. Through mantra sadhana to this siddhi can be achieved, but that's a very complicated state or a very complicated process at all, where mind has to be fed with lots of self efforts and orders to follow for transferring prana urja into another body. The mantra sadhana should be started specifically into any pushya nakshatra. That is that is a very pious nakshatra, pious timing, kalkhand, in which such efforts can be successful to achieve the desired goals. In Sanatan Dharma, many people who knows and understand the importance of Gutika, Raksha Kavach, and Guru Charan Vandana, these are very much needed by each sadhak to be successful in this kind of hatha yoga. This is called hatha yoga, where a sadhaka has to become very stubborn. He needs to become just like that if he or she would like to achieve success at any cost at this particular process, and he or she must be a brave heart to finally achieve the goal. A true sadhaka must always refer to Patanjali Yog Darshan and Sutra, in which Aakash Gaman Vidya through Sookshma Sharir, getting inside many physical and many physical bodies at the same time, and many wonderful siddhis like Parkaya Pravesh are described in the details. When the death comes to body after death, the dharma, our righteousness, our karmic accounts, our karmas, and many invisible atoms consisting Sanchit Prana Urja, Sanchit Mana, uh, the consciousness or the old memories go away with the soul. So if a sadhaka practice those Yog Sutras and build up his or her capability, along with means and attach it with its soul, make its soul worthy enough to awake its soul before the death comes, only such sadhakas can get mastery over Parkaya Pravesh Vidya. An ordinary soul, when gets another birth, get the signs of wounds, any kinds of moles, signs of cuts, any kinds of violence in the body itself, and many other different marks. Why? Just because just because of the previous karmas, previous sanchit karmas, they are reflected on their new body due to the same sanchit karmas. Hare Krishna.